I'm working on a thesis that's concentrating on ways to engage millennial or student-aged youth in food policy, more particularly in the sustainable food movement in America.
In Pennsylvania, surface rights and subsurface rights can be split, and parks don't own most of their subsurface, meaning that drilling companies have the right to come in and drill, and the parks don't have any say. But my thesis works on trying to figure out what parks can do to protect themselves, since the law isn't enough at this moment.
My thesis is essentially looking into the roles of institutions for facilitating the process of climate change adaptation in Nepal. I surveyed 17 different institutions with thematic areas based like stakeholder consultation during their program planning, involvement of local communities. Also looked into the collaboration and coordination that existed between all of these institutions during the adaptation planning process.
I did my assessment in Vermont. It's a statewide assessment, and it's kind of falls under this broader paradigm called multifunctional agriculture. So it's this idea that agriculture provides not only commodities but also non-commodities, and that these non-commodities, in order for farmers to be compensated for these commodities or non-commodities, they need to be priced in some way. So that's kind of what I attempted to do and estimate in my thesis.
I'm doing an economic evaluation on the positive benefits of adding Sunday hunting as an option for sportsmen. I was interested in this kind of nexus between the old school Teddy Roosevelt conservation and the newer ideas of the present environmental movement, and the relationship between sportsmen and conservation funding for state wildlife management agencies provided a vehicle to do that.